How to replace the thermal paste in a laptop. At the request of fans, today we're replacing the thermal paste on the Redmi Book Pro 14. Let's reduce the CPU temperature by 7.8 degrees Celsius in 6 simple steps, easily improving your laptop's performance. Tutorials for replacing and upgrading thermal paste on laptops are available in the main tutorial collection on our homepage. You can also comment with your model if you need specific guidance. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Step 1. Get tools ready. Many tools are needed to replace the laptop's thermal paste. Apart from the thermal paste and thermal paste cleaning wipes, some gadgets can help you to disassemble the laptop much more easily. If you don't want to buy them separately, you can find our total solution combo in our profile. Step 2. Remove the laptop case and battery. Before you start disassembling the computer, it's highly recommended to wash your hands or wear gloves or an anti-static wristband to eliminate static electricity. Place the laptop with the back facing up and use a T5 screwdriver to remove the 8 screws on the bottom cover in sequence. It's advised to use a magnetic mat to avoid mixing or losing screws. Prepare the triangular pry tool and spudger, insert the triangular pry tool at the hinge and carefully pry along the edges. After inserting the pry tool, gently lift the cover to make it easier to open the bottom cover. After removing the bottom cover, use 2 spudgers to disconnect the power cable. Push the sides of the connector with the spudger to detach it. Once the power is disconnected, remember to press and hold the power button for 15 seconds to discharge any remaining electricity. Step 3. Remove the heatsink and old thermal paste. Use the spudger to remove the power cable from the right side of the fan. Remove the screws on both sides securing the fan. Remove the screws from the thermal module in a diagonal sequence. Use a high-quality screwdriver, such as the Kooling Monster Combo 01, and apply vertical pressure to prevent stripping the screws. Remove the cooling fan and gently place the thermal module aside. To clean the old thermal paste more efficiently, we recommend using Kooling Monster Clean 01 thermal paste cleaning wipes. If you're worried about getting your hands dirty, you can use the disposable gloves included in our kit. Here you can see, the thermal paste on the processor has dried up after years of use, reducing its cooling efficiency. It needs timely replacement. Clean the remaining thermal paste off the cooler, and also use the cleaning wipes to clean the copper heat pipes. Step 4. Clean the fan. We use an anti-static brush and compressed air for cleaning. The anti-static brush removes dust from the fan and copper heat pipes. When using compressed air, maintain a small distance to avoid spraying liquid. Compressed air helps clean finer details and significantly improves dust removal efficiency. After completing this cleaning process, don't forget to clean the dust from the back panel. Step 5. Apply thermal paste. Here we used Kooling Monster Cold 01 high-performance thermal paste. Apply an appropriate amount of thermal paste on the surfaces of the CPU and GPU. After applying the thermal paste, you can use the spatula to evenly spread out the thermal paste and remove the excess. You can also use the pea-size method if you like. Step 6. Reassemble your laptop. Next, reassemble everything in reverse order. Place the thermal module back in its original position. Tighten the screws diagonally to 70% tightness, then fully secure them after all screws are in place to avoid excessive stress. Install the cooling fan. Reattach the screws on both sides of the fan. Plug in the right side fan cable. Connect the Wi-Fi antenna and tidy up the cables. And finally, reconnect the power cable to the motherboard. Press the power button and test to ensure everything is working properly. Close the laptop's back cover, secure the clips, and screw the 8 screws back into place. Follow and subscribe to Kooling Monster and let us know which laptops to demo this process with next.